What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Let's get right into this clip that we're going to watch together. Now, I haven't seen this video yet. I just scrolled on Twitter and it just popped up on my feed. And this is Representative Jaamal Bowman, who is basically having a meltdown over the Supreme Court. And it says in quotes here, it says Supreme Court is illegitimate and they're only there to serve white supremacy and white patriarchy, and they don't have black people. They don't want black people to be educated. Sorry about that. So let's watch this clip together and talk about it at the same time.
The Supreme Court is obviously not here to work for the American people. The Supreme Court is not here to serve our democracy or our Constitution. The Supreme Court is here to serve oligarchs. They're here to serve billionaires. They're here to serve large corporations. They're here to serve white supremacy and white patriarchy and nativism. Their decision to strike down Joe Biden's student debt cancellation policy is strictly political, and it does exactly what we have all seen them doing over the last several months. They want to take away our civil rights. They want to take away our voting rights, our human rights, women's rights. They want to make our country more dangerous by expanding concealed carry permits. They don't want black people to be educated. That's why they banned universities' ability to use race in admissions decisions. They are taking lavish
He just admitted that that's what the Supreme Court overruled against, or that you can't use race-based admission. This is the same group of people that fight against racism. When they, this is the projection from this guy is really crazy, talking about the right or the conservatives don't want black people to be educated, while on the other hand, it's the Democrats that don't want to give people school choice. These people love to project.
Trips with billionaires and taking gifts from billionaires.
Calm down,
and
bro.
allowing billionaires to pay their tuition to their children's schools. The Supreme Court is illegitimate. It is corrupt. It needs reform, expansion, ethics reform, term limits. And we need complete democracy reform at every level of government. But none of this happens if we don't have 100% of the American people voting in every single election next year. For president, for Senate, for House, and all the local elections. We don't got time to complain and whine and stay home and say it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for you or us because we're all not exercising our power. The Supreme Court is an extremist right-wing court. Donald Trump selected 3 Supreme Court justices. Okay. Voting matters. Mitch McConnell did not allow President Obama to appoint someone to the Supreme Court. Voting matters. We do not have George Floyd justice in policing. We cannot codify Roe v. Wade. We can't do anything on gun reform because we do not have the right people in office. There are 33 Senate seats up for grabs. We need transformational legislative change in our country. We need a new constitutional convention that includes all people, women, people of color, LGBTQ, everyone, not just white patriarch oligarchs. You want to transform and change our country? We got to do it together starting right now. Save the country, save democracy, save the planet, save the world. That's the mission, and it's going to take all of us. Peace.
Yo, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. He not one time had anything that was going against the policies. All he did was personally attack the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court justices. He didn't say anything to defend his side of the argument. Nothing about the student loans was mentioned about why he thinks it should be forgiven. He didn't say nothing about why affirmative action should be implemented. He only attacked their personal character and ideology of being a conservative. This is what they do. These leftists and these Democrats, every single time they're in a losing battle, they start attacking you personally and they start attacking you, your character. Not one time did this guy mention anything about the policies that were overruled and overturned. This is what I keep saying about these people. They're a joke. They're a joke. They're only here to emotionally trigger you so you can keep voting for them so they can keep fighting for a cause or a scenario that does not exist. And they keep projecting on things that they're doing and accuse the other side of doing it every single time. These people don't have any legitimate argument when it comes down to their policies. And if somebody is disagreeing with them, they're always going to attack their race and their gender. He literally called everybody on the Supreme Court a white supremacist. This dude is crazy. These are the people that we vote for. These are supposed to be the people that are representing us. And he's not doing anything on behalf of his constituents to fight for everyday hardships, things that affect people on a day-to-day basis. This is nonsense. I don't know why people keep voting for politicians like this guy here, who literally doesn't even do his job. All he does is bitch and complain in front of a camera every single turn that he gets and use talking points without literally expanding on any of his ideas. It's truly a waste of time. And these people take up our tax dollars and call themselves a politician who represents their people. This is nonsensical, man. I'm tired of having to listen to these folks. I'm tired of these politicians that are just virtue signaling at every single turn without literally doing anything to change what they're talking about. So let me know what you guys think. I thought this dude is an idiot every single time he's in front of the camera. He's just embarrassing himself. He's over here screaming at the camera, chewing on gum and spitting at the camera, looking like a fool. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about this video in the comment section. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below. See you on the next video. Peace.